For Dr. Luann Woodward, this legacy wall in the new School of Medicine building at the University of Mississippi Medical Center isn't just a walk down memory lane. It's a roadmap to a healthier Mississippi.
The past is what gets us to where we are today. Everything that happened in the past, the people featured on this wall and many more, laid the foundation for us to be where we are today, and it's what we will build from as we build for the future.
And for first and second year medical students, Peyton Thigpen and John Bobo, that future is now.
Just with nicer digs, yeah. I was joking with Dr. Woodward earlier about how we need to take the new students on a pilgrimage to the old classroom that we had to sit in, just to remind them how good they have it now.
It looks amazing. This is my first time in the building, and I look forward to using the space. I look forward to going downstairs and looking at some of the labs and whatnot. So it looks amazing. I'm very impressed.
On this day, after years of planning, a 5-story, $74 million medical school building, one of the most advanced in the nation, opens in Jackson, Mississippi.
This is a project that had unanimous support. Whether you lived in the city of Jackson or in the metro area, or if you are a Republican or a Democrat, this project had unanimous support in the Mississippi legislature, and that's something I think that we can all be proud of.
The 151,000 square foot building, funded by the state and a $10 million community block grant, provides more space and technology for students, and soon, more doctors for Mississippi.
This new facility features state-of-the-art learning environments that are the envy of any medical school in the country. It will enable us to continue growing our class size and produce more physicians so crucially needed in Mississippi. And as a computer scientist myself, I am particularly excited that this new building has state-of-the-art computer-enabled simulation center to give our students a head start in their medical careers. Future students in our state will have access truly to the very best resources any medical school has to offer.
With this space, we can simulate all the things that happen in an actual OR without the cost and inconvenience and without the taking offline a real OR for patients. So it's safer for patients, it's convenient for learners, and it gives everyone an opportunity to see the processes that happen in an OR and practice and train for both routine care and emergency care.
Here we have one of our newest pediatric simulators, which is HAL. HAL can do just about everything except have skin findings. So we have our pulses, our heart sounds, our lung sounds, our bowel sounds. His pupils will react. You can actually trach him. You can actually put a tube down. His tongue will swell, and he'll actually speak. So this is one way that we train our pediatric residents on different case scenarios, depending on what's needed.
Today we witness a bright new center for the future physicians that will dedicate themselves to the cause of medical advancement. We will depart knowing that we have done our best to provide these select few the best facility for their learning and the greatest opportunity available for their success.
This magnificent new school will literally make a world of difference in our ability to become excellent doctors for Mississippi and beyond. While this day may be about us, as this is the School of Medicine for medical students, we all know that at the end of the day, this is all that we do for our future patients, the people of Mississippi, America, and beyond.
I want to assure each of you that the faculty and students will make very good use of this building with all of the updated educational space and the technology. Over the course of the next 50 years or so, we are going to deliberately wear it out, training class after class of new doctors and healthcare teams for this state of Mississippi.
Next week, the M1s will get here, the freshmen in medical school. They'll come into this building, the first ones that'll go all the way through. And let me tell you what their emotion is right now. Fear. They're smart, you know, they wouldn't have gotten in, top of their class type people, and yet they're going to hit a fire hose of data in the next year they've never seen in their life. And I don't care how smart they are, they're nervous. So there are two emotions that are going to occur here for quite some time.
The worst part of in 1 year, I felt like, was feeling like your whole life is one fluorescent light bulb with no windows. And you look around and there's so much natural light in this place. And I can just picture myself being happy while I study. Looking over the Jackson skyline is just kind of cool.
It's truly breathtaking. I mean, I think it's one of the biggest step forwards that our educational mission has made at the University of Mississippi Medical Center since I've been here. I started medical school here in 2001, so my education was scattered to the wind in all the different physical spaces that we had then. And I think this building is a real testimony to how big our educational mission is.
It's great to do all of our education in one place and feel like this is our home, and that so much has been invested in our education, and not that we just kind of occupy a room in the huge institution of the medical center. It feels really special and privileged to have a whole area kind of dedicated to our learning.
I have not seen every medical school education building in the country, but I have seen many, and I have not seen any that surpass this. The technology in the classrooms is top-notch. The technology in the simulation center is state-of-the-art. It is simply fabulous.
This would be something I'd look for if I was a student or resident or even a new faculty member looking for a place to land, to start my career, to start medical school, to do my training. I'd look for a space that had state-of-the-art educational facilities and demonstrated a commitment to education. So I think when you see a space like that, it is clear that the state is committed to this, the university is committed to this, and the faculty is committed to this.
The piece of the building that may touch my heart the most is the legacy wall, because that really, in this beautiful state-of-the-art building where we're focused on the future and hopes and dreams and all of those important things of the future, that kind of captures our past too, because it's the giants and the heroes of the past that have gotten us to where we are today. They'd be so proud. They would be so proud, and I'm sure they would just be in awe of what the medical center has become, how it started in 1955 in the early years, and now 60-something years later, what a critically important place it has become for the state of Mississippi.